왜 난 말을 뭐해.
Mayfair. It's a church, and you.
I eat good. Makes the video very. 전 수영국가
Okay, first time I couldn't